Christmas, and welcome back to another modded Christmas. Today's the day. We are all done. Our office is looking spiffy. We now have a coffee maker that I definitely didn't steal from a village. Cookie jar. Looks more impressive than it is. Got some books on my desk. I was doing some Christmas reading. A bunch of tools. Our old tools that will never be used again. Of course, the three of them. Weezer is not festive. Weezer's never festive. He's just in there making noises, like he usually does. But we have done it again. Full 25. I didn't know. Never noticed that there were. I guess it was up against the thing the whole time. But we did it again. Another 25 days. Modded Minecraft. We have a factory built. I went ahead and installed all the lights like I said I was going to with these fancy aluminum wall mounts. I figured go big. We have, no need for any of this stuff anymore. But yeah, so I mean we again mostly focused on immersive engineering. Some new things that were in it. I guess new things from other mods. Immersive tech is not inherently in immersive engineering, but it is part. Like it requires the same stuff. Found out that Railcraft is broken and does not work at all. We never really got into bees. I wanted to get into bees. Always wanted to get into bees. This apparently also provides grid power. Maybe. I don't know. Lots of charcoal. We'll go outside first, I guess. Never finished the shack. I've noticed that sometimes these pigs breed, but not all of the times, and I'm not sure why. I harvested all that because I made a bunch more windmills, and I was like, we don't need any of this stuff anymore. Our donkey still chilling here with a bunch of bees that we never used. We have, again, Pam's Harvest Craft. It's kind of busted. Not busted. This is what's busted. These bonsai trees. In the future, if I were to modify this mod pack at all, add new things, remove old things, these bonsai trees I would definitely take out. They kind of, I mean, while it's convenient, especially for like in terms of automation and not having to chop down trees, they're a little busted. Like, I mean, I've had these, like I haven't emptied them in a long time. Oh, that's right. I moved the other backpack that I had on to make space for this one. Or to get it off the floor. But yeah, they're just kind of like they take out. Like I have infinite cinnamon, infinite pistachios that I'll never in a million years use. Which also, I was thinking about it. I guess Alpha Incorporated is now a food company. I mean, ever since black sludge, the FDA put the ban on black sludge, and I can no longer make sludge or sludge-related products. We need to get into something new, and since we always do like kind of a green factory, right, using exclusively renewable energy, I figure, I guess we're in the food business now. We make food. What is all that noise? We built this immersive tech. Again, not inherently in immersive engineering. Immersive tech. The solar tower, along with the reflectors. I'm tired. And we have all types of pumps and pipes and what have you out here. This, while we can keep it stable for, short periods of time, it's not great. And again, if I were to turn this into a much longer series, I would build another solar tower and supply it with more supply or I cannot get up into that and see it. You can kind of see it, the turbine in there. Supply the turbine with more power. We just finished this pump jack last episode, and then it finished pumping all the lava out of this biome or this chunk in like an instant. It was done like as soon as we finished that episode. Two windmills. Again, if I were to do a longer series, have more time to work on things. The outside of the factory is kind of bad. I did not spend a lot of time refining what it looks like outside. Mostly because we were busy looking at what the inside looked like. And I think the inside looks pretty nice. I mean, I like the roof, and I like the color scheme and stuff going on in here. Everything in here I think looks pretty nice. Tinker's Construct, like I said, I think in the future. Oh, that's for later. I think in the future, these paper ones are the way to go. Because you can get, I guess you only need 2 things of writable. Right? So normally, a thing would have inherently 2 or 3 modifiers. This gives it 5 modifiers. So writable only goes up to 2. See, even on like something like this that has a whole bunch, it only has writable 2. That has writable 2. Writable 2. So I honestly think writable 2 is what you want, because it immediately makes it so that you can put the highest level of unbreakable on it, in which case it's just you can't break that tool. And then from there on, yeah, it's not going to have, like, for example, the rapier, 1.3 attack damage. And, like, no durability. Durability is not what matters. So you can switch out that blade, like, right, make the handle and the pommel, not the pommel, the guard, out of a different resource, or the paper, and then make the blade out of, like, manualium, and you'll have a high attack damage, or a higher attack damage, I should say, and it's unbreakable instantly. And then from there on out, you just keep adding sharpness and stuff to it. Is that the right way to do it? I don't know. It feels like it's the right way to go. It does not work for battle signs and frying pans, as those are, well, I mean, it still does, but you start with a much lower attack damage. And like for the pickaxe, right? Again, handle and the thing that goes up here, the binding. Handle and binding out of paper, head out of something like cobalt. High attack, or high mining speed. Infinite durability instantly. And then from there on out, all the XP is just profit. Like, I mean, you just win. But I'm getting off track. Paper is the way of the future, I tell you. What else did we do in this series? Turbine, right? Let's go down here. The turbine. I mean, we had this thing built fairly quickly. I think it was like day 10, and we had already built a steam turbine and the alternator. This thing pumps out so much power. Not enough, however. As I say, we already lost all the power in that capacitor. Right? Yeah. Not enough. Ow, ow, ow. What the heck? Good thing we're a food company now, and I have all of this. I should have built a door on that side of the factory, too. Oh, I fell into the 1 block of oil. Yeah, it's plant oil. 1 block of plant oil, and I managed to fall into it. This is like the longest Christmas episode we've had. Turn this off. But again, look at in that time we made another 3 stacks basically of lapis and another stack of iron. And this is not in the greatest locations because it's in the lapis vein. We could have taken it over here, of course. I couldn't move. I got stuck on a block or something. I see where I got stuck. I need to get my pickaxe though. Oh my gosh. Alright, run, 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 get the pickaxe. But, it's upstairs. Overall, I think that this was one of our more, what's the word I want to use here? Complete? One of our more complete series, I guess. One of our more experienced one. I don't know. We did a lot. I would like to have done more. I always would like to do more. Basically, I guess one of our goals is to always get this thing into a state that it can just keep going. Because if we could have that infinitely running on top of everything else, right? I think my, oh no, there's my chest piece. I haven't been wearing pants. I don't have backup pants. Really, none of the stuff that's in my inventory matters that much. But, yeah, no. I think that this was a very good series overall. I think we did a lot. We, learned that wires are extremely dangerous and will kill me very quickly. In the past, I've always been like, that Faraday suit, why would I bother wasting resources on a Faraday suit? I now know why. We never did much with the squeezer. We did the one series. In the one series, we did use the squeezer to get plant oil and make biodiesel and stuff. This, I was using this to make the wiring over here. You can see all the wires all over the place. Yeah, assemblers, maybe a few more assemblers would have been nice for, like, you know, a more productive factory. I didn't build much in this room. I was going to use all of the forestry stuff and throw it in here along with a bottler. But I did get power to this. This was like pretty useless. I liked this though. I liked that we actually had it so that I didn't have to sit here and manually throw all of the ingots onto here. And same thing with down here. The only one that we didn't do down here like that is this. I don't know where the input is in this machine. Is it in the back maybe? It's possibly in the back. We could have put the output into a chest or something there though. The arc furnace mostly is good for you know, turning things into ingots. This is not double. Oh, does it double ores? It does double ores. But you can also maybe, yeah, make magnesium, brass. It's 4 parts. Tinker's construct brass. Anyway, yeah. The crusher here we have all set up so that, you know, it automatically sends all the things to where they need to go, and, you know, the item router. So that was cool. And of course, I did fix up the kitchen too. This is why we are a food company now. It's because I can just sit here and, you know, pump out food like a spinach pie, a turkey. Oh, I wanted to make a holiday cake. What am I missing for holiday cake? cherry, heavy cream, sugar, honey. There's sugar. Do I not have cherries? Oh, we have cherries. There we go. Holiday cake. Oh, wait, I was also going to make a joke about all the chestnuts that we have and throwing them over an open fire with a dinner plate, but I ruined that one by forgetting that I wanted to do it. Okay, so the last thing we're going to do is I said that I had an idea on how we could force ourselves to get struck by lightning in order to turn this backpack, this pig backpack, into a pig man backpack. Does not work with getting zapped by wires, but my idea was this Tesla coil that is now over here. In theory, I am getting zapped by invisible wires. I picked up all 4 wires, but somehow they're still there. Fun times were had by nobody. I don't know which of these. Ghost wires are a problem. This one was connected to the top one then. This one was connected over. Of course. Why would that not happen? Why would I not get hit by that wire as for no reason? Alright. You've got to go. You've got to go. And you've got to go, except you're still there. No? There is a wire still somewhere that is going to zap me. Whoops. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothering with this. You can't make insulated HV wires, annoyingly enough. That's just a short clip of what's going to happen when I try using this. I need another HV. Just snag one off of this. Alright, I don't know if this thing can even hold high voltage power. We're going to see. Alright. Pig backpack is on. It says it needs redstone. Power mode low. That's cool. Ow. Did not turn that. It's gonna just keep zapping. Right, it does zap. But it does not, it seems to be fake lightning. Because the pig backpack is still the pig backpack. I guess I have to get struck by real lightning. But there you go. I still forgot to put a name to this place. I guess we'll call it Tundra Valley. because we're like in between, kind of two mountains areas and then the tundra. So there you go. Alpha Incorporated Tundra Valley is now complete. I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and stay tuned for next year's episode.